Okay. Yellow. Okay. I'ma do it. I'ma press the button. Let's go. Wait. Yeah. Everynyan, I'm so nervous. My heart is literally beating out of my chest. Okay, give me one moment, okay? I gotta rearrange my screens here. Yeah, hello! Hello, my Love-Chu, hi! Thank you so much for being here. And then we have some Catfé regulars as well. Oh, and Bees! I see Bees! Hello! Okay. We'll press some buttons. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. What's the button? Oh! Yeah, hello, Everynyan! Welcome back to the Positively Perfection Pastries Cafe. I look forward to serving you again. My dear sweet blossom buds, thank you all ever so much from the bottom of my heart for taking time out of your busy days to visit me and celebrate Momo's comeback stream! Yippee! It means the absolute world to me to have two kittens here with me this evening and see so many familiar usernames in chat. We have some new customers, some Cafe regulars, and of course, like I said before, even some Love-Chu family members. I appreciate you being here tonight. Oh my goodness, it's been a while, huh? 5 months? Almost 6 months? Practically half a year? It's been far too long. But I appreciate all of you waiting so patiently for me to return. And I'm sure Blossom Buds have been wondering what I've been getting up to while I was away, so that's exactly what we're going to be talking about for this Just Chatting stream. And if I don't yap on for too long, we might switch over to playing a game. Okay. I'm gonna rearrange some stuff one more time. Don't mind me. So many things to chat about, to catch up on. Let me quick read chat. Hello. so beautiful as the day you left. Thanks, Vix. Oh, and hello, Fries. Thank you for the warm welcomes back, Everynyan. Okay, where to start? I'm officially using my new microphone that I've been using to record song covers and whatnot, so please feel free to let me know if I need to lower the volume, turn it up a bit, and that goes for just about anything here. And apologies for starting a little late. I did have some technical issues, which is to be expected coming back from streaming after being away for a while. I literally was about to press the stream start streaming, and VTube Studio decided to crash on me. I'm like, of course, of all time. So I had to just restart my PC real fast. And what else? Oh yeah, so if some of you are Catfé regulars, you might remember how my old chat box used to look like. Well, I don't know what happened in Streamlabs, but it's just not working anymore. So I think I literally had 10 minutes before I was supposed to start streaming, and I was like, well, I guess I'm going to Etsy and buying one of the custom chat boxes I've had my eye on for a while now. And yeah, that's what you see here on screen today. So I hope you guys like it. Also, another thing, I wasn't sure what all I should like reveal today, but I figured since you've all waited long enough, I might as well use my 2.0 model for this stream. But don't worry, we'll have like an official debut stream coming soon. And also, apologies for any ads that come up during the stream. I also forgot to change how often ads pop up. Hopefully it's not too bad, but if it's kind of atrocious, just let me know and I'll take a trip over to my Twitch settings and bonk that. It sure does, doesn't it? Miss the old trash can. Oh, you know what? There isn't one in the background here, but don't worry, it's off to the side. It's like behind the counter. Okay. Oh, goodness, where to start? Well, I think first I wanted to mention that this background has been in the works for a very long time. I think I commissioned this like in September or November. This is made by Nakata-chin. I actually originally commissioned them on Fiverr to make the old cafe background, if y'all remember that. And yeah, I was happy to find them again on VGen and see that they were still, you know, taking commissions. And sure enough, they made this beautiful background for us. They're pretty. Kit-chan, thank you so much for the follow. Arigato. Yeah, it has all the elements that I wanted. We got the cherry blossom wallpapers, the cherry blossoms in the behind the windows there, outside, and man, I sent them so many references, like cat chairs, cat-shaped chairs, cherry blossom tables, confectionaries, just the whole bits and bobs. Oh, and then I suppose if I move out of the way, you guys might have seen it before I popped up, but we got a cat scratcher back there, kitty bed over here, shaped like a cherry blossom. And yeah, you might have just heard it now, but I also recorded my own sound alerts. Also, right before stream. Aw, Kit-chan, I love you too! Oh yes, thank you. Again, thank you Everynyan so much for coming out this evening, tonight, to check out my stream. I know some of y'all have some pretty busy schedules, so I'm just happy to be back and have you here with me back at the cafe. It's not like we'll get a 3-hour ad, right? No, I hope not. But sometimes I hear like, I was like rewatching one of my stream clips. Somebody had like at least 5 ads. And I'm like, Jesus. If it was my choice, I would just have no ads whatsoever. And I apologize if I miss anybody's messages in chat. I'm kind of just all over the place right now. Just trying to get used to streaming again because it's been a while. Full body model reveal? Okay. I debated on having the model toggles or just any like channel point redeems on for this stream since I was gonna just do some just chatting. Oh. The little back part's missing. Just ignore that. It's supposed to be... I'll have to fix that later. It's supposed to be pink mesh, basically. Here's the model. Reveal before the debut. The Riri debut. Hope you like it. Make sure to give my Mama Allium, and my Mama Rigger Choco Cloud some love and support. They both work so hard to make this happen, and this is seriously like my dream model right here. Basically, it takes all my concepts that I had that I'll show like during me debut. The little reference sheet that I made and sent off to Allium basically has all the parts I really wanted. It really looks like it. Thank you, Kate-chan! Yes, I worked very hard on those. Now, let's see. Man, I'm just gonna kind of be losing my train of thought, but I made notes. I made notes for today because I knew that I would get off track quite a bit. Let's see here. Oh, hello, Jester! Welcome in. What should we talk about first? I have photos. I have photos, by the way, of what I got up to while I was away from the cafe. Because I went on a couple of trips. Did some pretty exciting and fun things. But I think first thing is first. Very cool, thank you! Arigato! I'm happy you like it. So, long story short, for those of you that do not know, if you're out of the loop, I was living in Vegas for 2 years. I lived there for 2 years, and then some stuff came up, and I had to basically move back to my home state in North Dakota. North Dakota, yeah. And yeah, I'm living up here now. I've been here since late February, so that's why I had to put my 2.0 re-debut on hold, because everything just happened so fast. And not sure how far deep in I want to get into that, because it's kind of some personal stuff, and I like to keep all my streams like super upbeat and happy. Streaming is basically like my calm place. It's where I like to go to escape all the sad stuff, so that's what I want to, how I want to keep my streams like, you know. Let's see. Just looking over my notes here. Oh, the music isn't too loud, is it? I lowered it. Okay, I'm gonna come closer. We're gonna start talking, okay? We're gonna start yapping. I'm gonna yap your ears off. Yeah, I originally had quite a bit of stuff written down, but now that I think about it, I'm like, yeah, I think that's a good enough explanation, right? I was basically moving. I needed to shmove. I shmoved on out of state. I moved states. It took like two and a half days, and I got sick. It sucked. I got sick. Like, I caught a cold during the car ride. Grandpa Sakurai came and picked me up. So, again, if you're a cafe regular, you might have remembered me joking about living on my grandparents' farm and streaming. Well, I guess I spoke it into existence, because that's exactly where I'm at right now. My grandparents' farm. Used to be a dairy cattle farm, but now it's just like, we just call it the farm. No more dairy cattle. We have 3 chickens and 1 duck. We had more, but being out kind of in the middle of nowhere, and you know, there's predators that come and eat them. So we had 2 ducks and 5 chickens. Yeah. So I've been helping raise them. We raised them from babies. It was a lot of fun. That was like one of the very first things that I did while I was here. I also got my driver's license, so I'm no longer a passenger princess. I actually really like driving, and I totally decked out the car with a lot of K-pop stickers. So everybody knows what my car looks like. Oh, tail up? Okay. I gotta remember what's what. Was it this one? Like, which one was it? I forgot. Okay, give me one sec. Look, you can look at the screen. Everything was very last minute. I don't want to show you all my settings. There's kind of a lot of stuff in here. Oh, okay. Ah, that's what it was. Okay, gotcha. Wow, cute fun transition. Okay. License and non-dangerous, yes. I actually had to take my driver's test when there was a blizzard that happened the day before, so thankfully I got like some practice on the icy roads. And I aced it. I did really good. My teacher was very pleased with the results. Of course, Grandpa Sakurai helped teach me how to drive too. So now we can do cafe deliveries. Can order off of all those fun apps. I think once I get comfortable again, it'll just be easier to start talking like I used to. Because I remember when I did my test stream, I was like, oh, this is a lot easier than I remember. There's just a lot on my mind right now that I gotta put into order. Let's see. It's like I was thinking one thought and then I immediately forgot what I was gonna say. Oh no, bald! I just got here. I feel so attacked. Okay, fine. Are you guys gonna take me seriously if I'm bald while I'm chatting to you, y'all? Still need to take your test? Taking it in August. Well, good luck, thanks. I wish you the best of luck. You got this. Oh, thank you, Reaper. Thank you for the warm welcome back. I gotta remember what my... I have a stream deck now. And also PC upgrades, for those of y'all that missed it. But I still have to set up my stream deck. I'm not used to it yet, so I gotta play around with it some more. I thought maybe I could get it set up before stream, but alas, I did not. Oh, what was it? Oh, here it is. Thank you for the kitty stars, Kiwi! Not even 10 minutes into new model and already snatching your wig. Yeah, what's up with that, huh? Got something to say about that? Would you still love me if I look like this? What? I didn't realize the sound alerts are still on. Well, have at it. I know, Bob. That's all I can think about is the SpongeBob meme. Wow, wow. Okay. Well, anyhow, let me try to rope my brain cells in one more time. Why'd you pull? It wasn't me. I swear. Okay, so Momo moved from Las Vegas back to her hometown in North Dakota, living on her grandparents' farm. And I grew up here. I stayed here for some of my elementary school, and then I moved to Wahpeton. Yeah, which is like 30 minutes outside of Fargo. I lived in Fargo for a bit also, I think. It's all kind of fuzzy. And then what was it? I moved back to my hometown to do middle school, and then once I did that, I moved to Colorado to do high school. And once I graduated, I moved to Vegas, and I was there for 2 years. I was in Colorado for 10, and yeah, I'm back here where it all started. Yeah, like I mentioned before, a lot of y'all that I grew up on a farm. If you caught my streams before, and I remember I was joking about something like, wouldn't it be funny if like I like wore my cosplays and like actually was in the garden like doing work for like, I don't know, a goal, like a subathon goal, like take photos. I don't know. But yeah, so that's definitely possible, you know. Oh, Titan! Arigato! Thank you so much for the resub at 14 months. Also, like I said, I made new sound alerts. Okay, can I have my wig back? It's been long enough. Thank you. Oh, but I don't know how many of them are working. It's okay. Today is meant to be a bit scuffed. It's alright. No, I'm not graduating. No. I will never graduate. The only way I would graduate is if I got into like a VTuber agency, which I think is very unlikely. I would never give up on being Momo. Thank you, Titan. Did you give away all your money in Vegas? No, I did not. Although I really wish that I would have had the opportunity to go to TwitchCon, since that was going on while I was there, but I was busy working at school. I was busy teaching my students. Momoka the cosplay farm girl has a thing to it, does it? Yeah, guys, this is the gashapon. I lost all my monies playing the gachas. And also the crane games, there's a lot of that. The G word is dangerous on the VTuber streams. Yes. So like whenever I see any on like Twitter posting about like graduating, I'm like, okay, which one is it though? Is it school or is it like you're graduating from VTubing? Teacher's assistant, to be exact. But I plan on going back to school soon. I decided that I wanted to do art teacher stuff. I want to be that funky teacher that comes to school wearing fun outfits and helping kiddos get creative, because art class was definitely like my peaceful place in school. So yeah, not sure when, but I'll definitely let you guys know, because that'll certainly affect my streaming schedule. But perhaps sometime next year. Oh. Okay, anyhow, back on track. So yeah, I moved back here to North Dakota, and I got myself a new job after I got my license, so now I'm able to drive myself to work. And I think it was really good timing though for me to be moving back, because a couple of months back, well, it's been a year now, Grandpa Sakurai wasn't doing too hot, wasn't doing too well. So he had to have another heart surgery, and I just thought it was now was a great time to come back to help him take care of the farm, because it was just him for a long time. He was doing all this stuff by himself. And Grandma Sakurai plans on retiring and moving back. We're actually gonna go next month to start helping her move some stuff back. She's in Minnesota, where Bees is at. So I'm gonna be doing that with Gramps. And then hopefully by sometime next year she'll be back here. So we'll have Grandpa and Grandma Sakurai back on the farm here. And I'm really looking forward to having Grandma Sakurai back, because she makes the best food. So good. I want her to teach me how to make all the foods. She makes a lot of African dishes. She has like the best fried rice. Very farm sim protagonist to me. I know, right? I'm seriously living that like Stardew Valley, Harvest Moon life, you know? Moon Factory, any of the farming RPG games. Mm-hmm. Yeah, fried rice. I don't know. Like, I tried fried rice from, you know, other places, other restaurants, but it's just never the same. Dang, I'm jealous. I wanted to catch that dog catty. I'm too busy yapping though. So, since I have been living on the farm now, like I said, we raise some chickens and ducks. I have some photos of when they're little itty bitty babies that I'll show y'all. And also, what we've been growing in the garden. Although it's kind of hard to tell, so we grew flowers. I got like assorted flowers. We have carrots, zucchini, tomatoes, and then like mini tomatoes. I forget the exact name of them.
Sell to your customers.
Oh.
Anywhere with Shopify.
Oh
the
no.
commerce platform designed for
not the ads. Sorry. I don't have the YouTube's subscription to bonk ads. Just ignore that. Pretend like you never heard that. Well, since you're on a farm, you gotta yeehaw. Yeah, I guess that means I gotta get a farm girl outfit now, don't I? Alt outfit. Since you're back in North Dakota, I gotta keep an eye on the skies. A lot of strange lights happening down that way. What? If anything, I would have figured Vegas would have had all the funky weird stuff going on. Thank you for the bit. Thank you for the bitoli. Real fast actually, let me double check my Streamlabs. I could have sworn I saved. Let's see. Oh, it didn't save. Okay, I think that was on me. Okay, hold on. What did I do? Oh shoot, what did I do for this one? Yeah. Okay, there we go. I think the problem was I didn't save. Sorry, Streamlabs looks so different compared to the last time I streamed. Okay, that should be the... Okay, that didn't change. Okay. Well, if anything, we'll iron things out next time. But I did fix that. Progress. Oh yeah, no, I should definitely do that because I always save. I'm a sporadic saver whenever I play games. I should just relate that to anything else. I know I got my fancy mod view on mobile now. Oh, yeah, wait, yeah, everything updated too on the phone. Guys, there's just so many things. Like I said, it's been like practically half a year since I've been streaming, so there's been a lot of updates. Lots of new things to get used to. I know it's so nice now, isn't it? Okay. Well, are we ready to look at some photos, maybe, perhaps? I put everything into like a Google Drive folder. I figured that would just be the easiest. But everything is out of order, so I'll talk about it as the images come up on screen. How about that? Okay. Oh yeah, another thing. I didn't even mention it at first, but you might hear it in my voice. I got sick on Friday. I caught a cold. And then I went to work yesterday and I told them, I let them know, I might be calling off tomorrow. And they're like, okay. And so I did. And I mean, really to rest, of course. I got plenty of rest before stream. I took my temperature. I'm not running a fever, although it's kind of borderline. But I still wanted to make an effort to stream today because, you know, I had this plan. I'm like, I don't want to reschedule it. I don't want to reschedule it. I can't. I shouldn't. I shan't. And so I committed. So here I am. But yeah, if you hear me sniffling or if I sound stuffed up, I got a cold. We're on day 3 and I've been taking lots of cold medicine. I'm due to take my next at oh god, my computer is clock is wrong still. I think around 7. Also, I don't know how long we're gonna be streaming for, but I do go back to work tomorrow, so I probably shouldn't stream for too long. But I was thinking at least 3 or 4 hours. We'll see. I call my name Ross. Ha 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 ha. You're so funny. Thank you. Thank you for the well wishes. Appreciate it. There's 34. No, not 34. I would definitely be beat. I would not be able to function tomorrow. Grandpa Sakurai is actually in Minnesota right now, and like I said, when I first got here, I caught a cold. I have to wear a face mask around the house because I don't want to risk getting him sick, especially after his heart surgery. So, he was supposed to come back on the train tomorrow, but he actually called me right before stream and let me know that it got cancelled on Tuesday. So it'll be another day for me to rest up and recuperate. So, you know, I gotta think about Gramps too. Oh, okay. Anyhow, we're gonna go to the gaming screen. And I'm going to move over. Where am I? Oh, okay. Let's... Also, I hope y'all like the new overlays. Also, hold on. I think... Let me... Oh, where is it? Oh, my stream labels. I think I gotta update that. Or I gotta open it up and relog in. I know I had this problem last time. Oh! Duh? Let me see. I'm gonna... Oh! Wait, yeah, it's doing this weird thing where it's not like... Jeez. It's not... It's like off screen. Like I pop it up, and I pop it down, and it's like off screen. I can't even reach it. So, another thing to fix before next stream. Sorry. I guess, oh wait, it updated. Never mind. Okay, good. Never mind. Let me just, take a second to fix this. Well, I must go hunt down bounties now. I wish y'all a great stream and thank you for the chocolate straws. Yes, of course. I hope they aren't too stale. Yes, I am now a bounty hunter. Oh, well, congrats on the new position. Ciao, sayonara. We'll see you later, Frost. Thanks so much for stopping by. Okay. Yeah, let me just take a look. I don't know why every single time I go to fix this, it oh, I gotta fix this also. Just does not want to work. Does not want to stay in its spot. Okay. There we go. That's better. Okay. Now let me open. Where is it? Ah, thank you for taking a deep breath. Oh, arigato. Okay, come back, stream photos. Oh, I guess I gotta resize it again. Oh wait, oh, it's because it's like that. Oh shit. Undo. There we go. I know, we got some yummy food to start off with, huh? Okay, I feel like this is too wide, I fear. Is it? Oh no, it's just right. Okay. Okay! Alright, so first things first. At least on this list of pictures. Let me just lock that in place so it doesn't move around. I have little gifts on here so they'll wiggle around a little bit. This is what I got to eat at It's Sushi in Vegas. This was before I went on my trip to Yosemite. It was my first time in California. It was a really exciting trip. Probably one of my favorite trips that I've ever went on. I know, right? That sushi gave me 27 rolls. Goodness, yeah, I think it's sushi when we went. It's like an all-you-can-eat buffet, practically, and that's at least some of the food that we ordered. We ordered so much. It's super duper yummy. Yeah, I have some shrimp tail. Was that oysters? And then I already forgot what that is in the middle there. Closest. But yeah, super yummy food. So this is the bottom of the list, and we're just gonna keep clicking to the left, I suppose. But yeah, I really enjoyed my time there. They had, I don't think I included the photo, but they had super duper amazing dessert of ice cream, and I had, I forget what it is, but it's like almost like cereal ice cream. Maybe if Ed's here, he can drop it in the chat. I already forgot what it was called, but it was almost like coffee cereal. I don't even remember the name. It was some funky name, but it was really good to have after eating sushi. Aha! So this is the chicken coop, and I helped Grandpa Sakurai build this years ago before I initially moved. Here's the little the little gifts. And yeah, I just painted it white. It used to be gray, but that's where we keep all of our chickens and ducks now. And yeah, that was again another one of the very first things that I did when I first moved back was paint, and I really enjoyed painting. It was super duper comfy time. I just listened to K-pop and worked on that. I think that took like 2 days. Pretty awesome. Oh my god, stop without me. Sorry. Avocado! That's what it was, yeah. I did have a photo of it, I think, but I forgot to drop it in the Google Drive. Hope y'all can forgive me. Just imagine like a brown ice cream, like light brown ice cream with cereal pieces on top. Yeah, it's pretty bomb. I loved it. Would definitely eat again. But yeah, so this thing is like decades old. I hadn't been back to North Dakota here for like 10 years, I think, so it was just kind of surreal to see everything again. Also, how are you feeling about this BGM? Should I just keep listening? Let's put on a new one. Okay, ignore the ads. Pretend like they're not here. You don't see nothing. Okay, still not too loud, right? Okay. Okay, maybe I should mention before we dive into all these photos, how my trips went was going from Vegas, Nevada to North Dakota, and then I went to Minnesota to help Bees move. You guys see Bees in chat, my cousin. And then after that, I think it was Canada. So this was in Canada. I went to Canada with Ed, and then well, it was kind of Vegas again, then California for Yosemite, and then Vegas again because we had layovers. And then after that, we flew back to Vegas again to visit his family. And then we're gonna be going back to Minnesota again next month, but we're Grandma Sakurai, but we're gonna go visit Bees as well. So lots of fun trips ahead. So yeah, this was in Canada. So man, I should have included a picture, but basically Ed has a figurine shelf of some pretty fancy figures from Japan, and he's like, I really want to go get another figurine shelf from IKEA, but we don't have IKEA here in North Dakota, so we gotta go to Canada. But the thing is that we're like, oh gosh, how many hours is that? It's like an 8-hour drive there and back. We went to Winnipeg, Canada? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Manitoba, whatever's. Yeah. So, but we found out when we got there, when we didn't see it, like, we looked up online, we're like, oh, they don't make this anymore. They don't make this design. They like literally stopped it, like the production of that, I believe, like in January or March. No, not January. Or not March. January or February. Earlier on this year, which is pretty crazy. I know, right? So it's like, well, we still have plenty of other stuff planned, fun stuff to enjoy our time here, so it wasn't, you know, a total loss. But I also hadn't been to Canada, despite, you know, growing up here and being so close to the Canadian border. So, yeah, it was fun. But this was at, I guess, Panda Tea. And they had another thing, like, called... What is it? Like, Panda... They had something else. Oh, I think it was Panda... They had Panda Tea and Panda Boba? Or I think it was listed as Panda Crate. Okay. Just kidding. I feel like this playlist now. But yeah, this was amazing. I think it was like a caramel banana crepe, something like that. And then I forget what Ed ordered. I'm actually gonna go back to this playlist. I changed my mind. This BGM helps me focus a little bit more. Sorry. I got some sort of like mocha milk tea, I'm sure. I forget what Ed ordered, but yeah. It's been years since I visited the USA despite living right in the border. Yeah? Should visit sometime. Let's see. So yeah, at that point, I hadn't had crepes in a long time. I think the last time I had crepes, it was definitely sometime that I was in Vegas, so it had been like a month or so. So it was super duper yummy deliciousness. I don't know if I clicked the photo yet. Yeah. I liked it a lot. Definitely want to go back there again. And then Kingdom Cafe, this is when we flew from Vegas to California and we were gonna have some of Ed's friends pick us up. And this is where we stopped for breakfast, Kingdom Cafe. And I have a photo of what we got there. I'll show you guys. It was a very cute storefront. We kind of had to hang out there for a little bit and then eventually we went to Barnes & Noble. Of course, our favorite spot. Oh yeah, here it is. Oh my gosh, look how yummy this is! Nutella crepe with strawberries and whipped cream, and I think that was like a pina colada smoothie. Not boba, but smoothie. Oh my gosh, my mouth is just watering looking at it again. I think the next one was what, Ed had? Oh no. Well, it'll show up later. So this is like the start of the Yosemite photos, or like one of the very first photos that I took. This is at Tunnel View, and we took a lot of great photos there. I would have shown some of those, but it has, you know, us in there. I did do a photo or like a face reveal on Twitter like a couple weeks back, sometime last month I think. So if you find it, you find it, but it was just for the trend. But yeah, don't like bother blocking out my face or anything, so I'm like, I'll just leave that out. But Tunnel View is such a pretty area. It was amazing, like coming out of the tunnel and then just seeing a boom waterfall. Everybody was taking photos there and everybody was so nice, and they're like, oh, you want us to take a photo for you, a group photo? Yeah, it's a great time. Oh, okay, here we go. Winnipeg, Manitoba, in Canada. This was when we went to the original pancake house. I'm surprised I didn't get waffles or pancakes. I got the Eggs Benedict because I knew that we were going to be getting those crepes later and boba, so I decided to go with that. And then, as you can see back there, Ed got the French toast, and they just like absolutely obliterated it with fruit. And then, oh, I did get a side of pancakes there, yeah. Pretty yummy. Definitely want to go back there and eat again. And they had some syrup that you could take home with you if you purchased it. And oh my gosh, the best syrup ever! I wish they sold it here, but we don't have the original pancake house here. I don't know if that's like just specifically a Canada breakfast spot or whatever it is, but definitely wish we had that there. From Yosemite, can't remember if this is at Tunnel View or not. That's one of the waterfalls. There were lots of waterfalls that we saw. Oh, is this a video that I dropped in? Oh, I did put in a video. Okay. I should put more. Yeah, okay, this is at Tunnel View. That's so pretty. Beware of Bigfoot. Thankfully we didn't encounter any Bigfoots there, or any bears. We got lucky. What? You want to jump? Or you want? Oh, okay, you want to climb the cliff. I don't know why my brain was immediately like, cliff, jump, no. Here's another video. This was in the car driving over to our camping spot. Okay, yeah, just climb. Let's keep it that way. There were some people like climbing up on the mountains, but we did like hiking trails. This is another. Oh, sorry. Please excuse the windy sound. Oh goodness. Yeah, just more waterfalls. There was the upper Yosemite Falls and lower. I think that was the upper. Yeah, anyhow. Yeah, I believe that's the upper Yosemite. And our camping spot that should be coming up here eventually does show the Yosemite Falls, the upper Yosemite Falls that we got there. I want to be there. You'll have to come with us next time. We definitely know that we want to go back there. Oh. Well, there's all of our camping supplies, and there's Ed. Whoops. Sorry to put you guys out on my stream like that. I forgot that the photo was there. Well, there you go. Are there any volcanoes over there? No volcanoes. Just lots of waterfalls. Get very wet. Yes, bees. I gotta take you next time. Amenya, thank you so much for the welcome back. I'm so happy to be here. Thanks for dropping my stream. Really appreciate it. So yeah, over there, this is like before we pitched up all of our tents, and it's pretty barren. We did have a good couple of neighbors around our campsite. Oh yeah, pitching up the tents. There it is. We're in the green one. Some mountains. I think that's the moon up there. No Bigfoot. No crystal caves either. Okay, yeah, so basically the first day we set up, and oh my gosh, the drive up there, like I usually don't get very sick, but my goodness, the winding roads just going back and forth, yeah, it was definitely making some of those cars sick. And again, I rarely get like motion sick like at all, and that was doing it for me. So we basically just set up camp, and then we did like a little hiking trail just like near camp, like over by the lower Yosemite Falls, but it was at night so we couldn't really see anything. So before we left, I think that Meownin, before we left, Ed and I like went over and hiked it during the day so we could actually see it. It was so pretty. I might have included some photos of that too. Anyhow, yeah, so day 2 we hiked Mist Trails, and again, since this is out of order, I don't know if the following photos are going to be of that, but we'll see. Yeah, very tall trees, super tall. The only thing I can't handle is going downhill inside vehicles. It freaks me out really badly to where I have to be in the backseat strapped down. Oh man. Yeah, I practically had to console Ed and just like hide him in my shoulder so that hopefully he wouldn't throw up. But he did good. Just lots of head paps and consoling helped. Here's some more water. Lots of water. Lots of waterfalls. But yeah, I compiled a lot of good photos. This is one of them from one of our hikes. Pretty sure, yeah, Mist Trails. Yeah, they're pretty rough there. Wouldn't recommend jumping in or anything. Oh, so this was like when we kind of started like going up the mountain. Look at how cute that is. It's like its own little creek. Like it wasn't powered by anything. It was just all natural. Go canoeing? Oh yeah, that definitely sounds like a great idea. Especially down the waterfall. I think this is over by let's say let's tunnel you again. We have to stop that waterfall. yeah, that's the challenge, is trying to row away from the waterfall. That would be quite the workout, huh? That frog is sweet. I know, it's so cute. Yeah, a lot of the stuff that has like little emojis on it are stuff that I like posted to my story. So I just left them on there. Hope you don't mind. I thought it made the photos a little bit cuter. It's kind of hard to see back there, but all the way in the very back there's another waterfall. That's the trees. Now take the canoe up the mountain and slide down the rocky mountain with it. That definitely would be quite the bumpy ride, huh? Ugh. Okay, moving on. There's another view from the waters. Yeah, it got pretty rough the closer you got up to the waterfalls. That's how it be. Some more water. Lots of water. I'm gonna stay hydrated. But yeah, this was like another good photo spot because it was like we were crossing a bridge. You know, if you had a big magnet, you'd probably catch a lot of cell phones. Oh, probably. I don't doubt that one bit. Oh, there's like another little waterfall back there. You can see. It's just so pretty, so breathtaking. Probably one of the most beautiful spots I've ever been to, especially for hiking. And I hiked quite a bit in Colorado, but Yosemite definitely tops that. I think there was... Oh yeah, it's kind of hard to see. Can I zoom in? Oh, I cannot, but if you can spot it, there's a squirrel on the rock. There were so many of these little guys hanging around. And they were pretty comfortable to come around people, so they were always like walking up, asking if we had food. It was like, just wait, they're gonna start asking if they can order Taco Bell at some point. Yeah, lots of those little guys.
Nut.
Oh, nut. Yes, give him a nut. People literally lose a lot of cell phones over there. They drop them in the water and then they go bye-bye. Yeah, that's rough. Some more photos. Oh, and coming up here because we should be approaching like the big waterfall that we had to like walk by, and we got absolutely soaked. But in a lot of these photos there will be lots of like rainbows because there's so much water, you know. The light reflects off of it and then boom, rainbow. Yeah, look at that! Isn't that so pretty? I have a lot of photos like that. At some point I got a double rainbow too. Let's see. I think that one just still had the one, but yep, that was us hiking up closer and closer to the waterfall. The waterfall's an ally, it sure is. They said, we support. Okay, let's see. Is this another video? Oh, it's a video. Yeah, so I remember Ed told me that we should like probably bring a swimsuit, so I bought a new swimsuit thinking that we're gonna go somewhere to swim, because they're like, he said, they told me we might get wet, so I was like, okay, so I took that as we're gonna go swimming. This is what they meant. So I didn't bring a rain jacket. I was really bad about like what I was gonna pack. Like I was so obsessed with like what outfits I was gonna wear. I bought whole lots of new like hiking outfits, and got some new shoes, and I hardly had any space in my suitcase, and I did not bring a rain jacket. I have this little Nezuko jacket that I like to wear sometimes when I go outside to cover up my tattoos. It's like a really thin type of, I don't even know what you call it. It's a thin fabric that's almost like see-through, and that's the only thing I had, and I still got soaked, needless to say. Hey, Bob, where's the raft? Oh, here it is. Okay. I go in the water now. Yippee! Yeah. There are lots of signs saying don't go in the water, don't do it. But there's some spots where like going up higher where the water is more calm that you could like dip your feet in the water. There's another view of it. Yeah, we walk right past that. And see, this is the part that we thought was where it was gonna end. No, it just kept going. There were more waterfalls to see after this. So yeah, this hike took forever. Like we were on that hike for like 12 hours. There we go. There's a double rainbow. So pretty, huh? One of my favorite photos I took. Oh, I guess there's another one without the little emojis, little images. Triple rainbow. Was it a triple rainbow? Oh, if you count the third one. The little drawn one. Look, there's another one. So yeah, that was when we got up higher. You can see that trail down to the left. That's where we were when we took the photo of that waterfall. We're like, oh, that's it. Nope, it keeps going. And then this is when we got higher up. I think this is where we actually took our break. Got a little snack break. This is yeah, if you walked past a little bit further, I don't know if I added it in here, but again, I guess a little calmer so you can like kind of walk around the water a bit. Oh, here's another video. Ooh, ah. Oh yeah, so that's on top of that waterfall we took a photo of. And then another rainbow, that's just taking a photo over the ledge there. Yup. And then this is another spot. Again, lots of water. Just lots of really nice areas to take pretty photos at. Okay, yeah, so this is the second waterfall. This is the next one that we went up to that we thought, you know, the first one we thought that was it. We're gonna turn back around. But there was another one. And again, there's like lots of other places to go hiking in Yosemite, and this was just part of it. We were only there for like, what, 4 or 5 days? I already forgot. Almost a week. I was taking a big cup to hold water, tie a rope around it, toss it in the water, collect some and drink some. I mean, yeah, some of it's probably good enough to drink. Fresh water really tasty, yeah. I didn't do it. Maybe I should have, to just give it a little try. A little taste. A little... Yeah. Oh, and then they did have a couple of, well, maybe like water refilling stations, like once we got up there. And then I think another one like at the start, but we like kind of had to like really manage our water intake and our water bottles. We have lots of snacks. That's the main thing. I made sure to pack lots of snackies. I was the snack provider. Oh, there's another one. There's another pretty image. Yeah, so Momo touched a lot of grass while she was away. It was honestly really nice and refreshing. This is getting closer. Getting closer and closer to that waterfall. I guess a video I took. Very pretty. Oh, and then this is on top of the second waterfall. If you're thirsty, just make sure someone's holding your legs and dip your head into the water. You'll be fine as long as they don't let go. Yeah, I'd have to make sure I'd have a trusted friend do that for me. Doesn't it? Very amazing views. Like, through that whole entire trip, it just felt like looking at a picture. There's some more. That was behind the second waterfall. And then, I don't know if I have the image included, but I also usually don't really get too afraid of heights. I say that, but then like I get up somewhere high and then I get really scared. But like looking down, there's like a railing that you could like go over like off to the side and look down from that second waterfall. How high up you get, it's just so surreal. It's like, all I could think about is, man, what if I just like slipped and went all the way down there? It's so scary. But also, you know, breathtaking at the same time. Oh, standing on top of the second waterfall. Yippee! Arigato! Oh, Loden_cat. Arigato! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Catfé, and I hope you enjoy your stay. I'm Momoka Sakurai, Cherry Blossom Cat Girl Idol. It's a pleasure to meet ya. Having a little comeback stream right now. I've been streaming in a couple of months, so we're just going over some photos that I took while I was gone. I went on a couple of trips, so hope you can get cozied in here and enjoy the stream. But yeah. Oh yeah, here it is, here it is. Oh, look how high up that is! Oh, it's really short because I was so nervous. Can I like change the quality? Ah, there we go. Okay, it's kind of maybe a little harder to see, but I mean, it's high up. Just take it from me. I was there. I was standing there. It's very, very high up. Hundreds and hundreds of feet. But I just wanted to take a photo and a video to just show really how high up we went. Oh, here it is. So this is the view from our camping area that we were in. That is the upper Yosemite Falls. So pretty, ain't it? So we could hear that all throughout the night. And it was just so peaceful and calming to listen to. It was like our own personal ASMR. And I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, looking at the night sky at that park. Oh, and I just threw. Oh, ha! And I just realized that little rocket or whatever off to the side that's shooting past over there really ties it in together nicely. But yeah, the night sky is just absolutely insane. I remember like when it started being night, and I'm like, oh yeah, there's a couple of stars, and then all of a sudden, like later on when I looked up, I'm like, how are there so many stars in the sky? Like I thought they were all already out. That's crazy. What? You stole my VF? What do you mean? Hello? Who is this? UFO? Nya. Nyaow. No UFO. UFOs don't go like that. It's the Momo spaceship. Not UFO. But yeah. So happy that we were able to get such a nice view from our camping spot. Oh, and then I guess here's a video. Look at our campsite. It's such an amazing view of Yosemite Falls. Yes. Oh, okay. This is the trail that we walked at on the first night, and like with the whole group. And then this was on the last day that we were there though, because we went in the Mountain. It was so worth it. Like I think we woke up around 5 or 6, and I usually don't like waking up so early. Momo likes her cat nap. She loves to sleep in. So Yeah, it was definitely worth it though. Because hiking trails hit different when you get up so early. It just has a different feel, a whole new perspective. And then this is closer. There's like a nice little spot that you could go take photos closer to the falls. So that's Lower Yosemite Falls. Pretty sure I have a video. There's another little rainbow trying to peek in on the left side. Oh, here's a video. Ain't that pretty? So nice. More stuff along that hiking trail. Again, when we did it at night, we just had like our flashlights, and it was so spooky and ominous. There were like lots of creatures going out there. Like, oh my gosh, the mosquitoes were like prehistorically large. And lots of like funky centipede creatures running around. Thankfully didn't get any in our tent. If anything, just like a mosquito or two. Oh, there you go, another one. You can kind of see the rainbow on there. Okay, now this was my favorite hidden gem. Like, nobody went over this way because I think it said, like, on the trail it said that it was a dead end or something like that. So a lot of people were avoiding this spot. But then, of course, like, as soon as Ed and I got over here, Everynyan, that was on that trail behind us, so we're like, oh, what's over here? But we managed to get a nice couple of photos there before the mob showed up. But man, oh man, this is just... You get to see both the upper and lower Yosemite Falls. Yeah, this is my favorite view. Even though, like, you know, we didn't have to hike very far, this was my favorite view. Nice, nice. Yes, it definitely deserves a round of applause. And again, just like how the lighting is in the mountain like that, and like how crisp the air is, all the sounds of the animals and the waterfalls, and it's just absolutely breathtaking. I think I took a video. Yeah. It's like, you know, we spent that whole day, the day before, hiking the mist trails, but, you know, it had its views, it had its moments, but at the end of the trip, this is my favorite, honestly. That's another perspective of it. I think when we started walking away afterwards. Oh, and then there's one of the breakfast burritos that we had. We cooked lots of yummy food. Breakfast burritos. Trying to remember what all we cooked. And it was kind of fun because we were all kind of like tasked in like groups of 2 or 3, I believe. Like what we would cook for, like if we were gonna make breakfast or lunch, dinner. And I was in charge of helping like with cutting up the fruits and veggies for the tacos. Yeah. But this is breakfast burritos. I think that was the final meowing that we were there. Yeah, delish. Oh, and then this is when we were roasting marshmallows. That was our second day. Maybe. I can't remember. But yeah, we made marshmallows! And there it is. There it is after I made mine. I got mine nice and golden brown, just like how it should be. And then this is over by Half Dome. You can see the little dome on top. Oh! There you go. Sniffer the s'mores. It was so good. Next time I do like s'mores, I definitely like want to get the ones that are like filled with like chocolate or something like that. Definitely can't go wrong with the jumbo marshmallows either. And yeah, this was the day before our last day. And we I think so, yeah. We mainly made it a day where we were like gonna go out shopping at like the gift shops. and whatnot. And this is out over by the gift shop. And man, I've been holding on to those items that I bought for you from the gift shop. I cannot wait to just throw them right at your face when I see you next month. They've just been sitting in the back of the FJ because I was debating on just giving it to your parents, because I know that they're gonna be going to visit you for your birthday next month, but I'd rather give it to you myself. But don't worry, it's coming. Here we go. So here's the garden. Here's the garden I've been working oh so hard on with Grandpa Soccer and Ed. So this is what it looked like when we first planted. So again, we had like the first row was flowers. Oh yeah, we had catnip kind of in the back, I remember. We had zucchini, carrots, tomatoes. I'm starting to space on a lot of things, but definitely those things. Lots of things here that you can see. All the nice big fuzzy green things. So the thing is that only a couple of things sprouted in, which again is the things I listed off because I only remember them because that's the only things that we were able to keep. Which again was the flowers, zucchini, and then the tomatoes, carrots. And then there's something else in the back that I'm trying to blank on right now. But yeah. Yeah, we have a pet flamingo, you guys. We don't, it's fake. But yeah, so it looks like it's doing pretty well, but not a whole lot of things, what's the term, germinated? Bees would know better than I do. She's the plant expert here. She's a bee. She's a plant expert. But I'll show you, there should be another photo of what it currently looks like, but this is what it first looked like when we first initially started working on the garden. Pretty nice, huh? Here we go! This is, at least my flowers. This is when they first started, well, the purple ones started popping up, and then the red, pink, and white ones came in, and then it's not in the photo because it came up like more recently, but there's something that kind of looks like a mini sunflower almost. And then behind that is the carrots over by the yellow till machine. Maybe a closer look, I can put a name on the pantry officer. I don't think I can zoom in. Oh wait, yeah I can. Oh! Oh wait, I can do it this whole time! I was like, oh, this thing is, the magnifying glass is grayed out. I can't do that. There we go. Oh my bad, I should have been doing it this whole time. Sorry. Sorry, Blossoms. Yeah. So again, for a while there was just the purple ones. And then all of a sudden, these more colorful ones started coming out of nowhere. They're like, it's our time. It's our time to shine in the garden. And then I think I have one more of like a white shot of everything else that we were able to keep. But yeah, after Grandpa Sakurai tilled, it was just a few things left that decided to grow. Here's the babies! The baby duckies! And then the chicks. We didn't really get around to naming the chickens yet, but Bees and I decided to name the ducks after Asterion and Tav from Baldur's Gate. Because, yeah, we're both kind of obsessed with that game just a little bit. Tall ones are definitely poppies, gotcha. Yeah, I thought I remembered you saying something like that. Those are the babies. That's when they were just little. Yeah. They could fit in the palm of your hand, and now they're just oh so big. They fit in both hands. Okay, and then this is what Ed had at that Kingdom Cafe. I had that crepe, and then I forgot what the heck this is called, but it's delicious. See, that's the nice thing when you have when you're with somebody else and you order some food and you're like, hey, I kind of want to get this, but I'm kind of feeling this. And you're like, oh, don't worry, I'll order it, and then you can try it. And then I'll have a taste of yours. Some sort of eggy bread goodness. If we get a rooster, I was gonna name it. Oh, yes, we gotta name the rooster Karlak for sure. I agreed. Hopefully soon, we'll see. Oh, one of our chickens did finally lay an egg. Just one. I haven't found any others though yet. Not boba. At least not yet. That was like matcha tea latte or something. I forgot to put this in here, but yeah, for those of you Blossom Buds that aren't on Twitter, I'm not meowing, okay? It's just a promise ring. But that also happened during my break, so there you go. Yeah, there you go. Surprise! Anyways, I'm blushing so hard, okay? Okay, this is what the garden looks like from this angle. We have it all fenced off now because we gotta keep the pesky rabbits and turkeys and deer out. We have lots of wildlife out there. And yeah, so compared to the first image where we had a lot of stuff, not a lot of stuff now, but you know, it's our first time. Our first time doing it since I've moved back, so we're doing the best we can. Ah, here they are now. I think we're getting close to the end. This might actually be the last one. This is the chicken. These are our current chickens and duck now. Because again, living out kind of in the countryside, there are predators. Mainly coyotes and foxes that'll come and eat your livestock up, so one of them happened to be during the day too, but thankfully now we've gotten to a rhythm of like when we're putting them in the coop and whatnot, and they're doing pretty good now. They all kind of know like when it is bedtime, so most of the time that I go out there I'm just able to just like go and close the coop, but sometimes I gotta encourage them with bread. Oh, it's Asterion. Asterion is the one that's still with us. Yeah. And then, so I guess since there's 3 chickens now, it'll be kind of easier to name them. We did have 2 white ones, 2 of the, like, smaller brown and white, and then we only had one of the bigger brown chickens on the left there. Bigger, if anything, that's definitely a Karlak. Oh yeah, I actually took that yesterday. I sent it to Ed while he was at work. Oh, was that it? Oh, that was everything. Man, I'm sure there was definitely more that I could share with Nyaow, but with how much time I had and being sick and just like running on a couple of brain cells, these were the photos that I was able to compile all together, so I hope you enjoyed looking at it with me. Let's see. We'll move on over back to the cafe. Typically, probably footsteps out of this little box down. You know what? That's the theory. That's our lore now. I'ma use it. Okay. Let me close out of this. And then I'm going to change playlists.
Oh, nothing.
Oh, no. Darn hats. There we go. Okay, so a few other things to talk about that don't include images. Well, they could. So another reason why that I couldn't come back to streaming right away after moving is, well, the Wi-Fi out here wasn't the best. It was kind of funny because I went to the Wi-Fi company that Grandpa Sakurai was using, and I was like, okay, I stream, I game, and the Wi-Fi just isn't cutting it out for us right now. There we go. Oh wait, where's my tail? Is the tail in the room with us? How do I fix my health? No, not Xfinity. Ah, there we go. Nah, I think I used to have Xfinity like ages ago. But like before... No, I think actually when I first initially started streaming, before I was like actually VTubing, I had it. It's alright. Cox was pretty good. But now we're on SRT. Yeah. But it was hilarious because we showed up there and the lady was asking Grandpa Sakurai like his info so we could look up the account, and she's like, "Sir, we don't offer this Wi-Fi service anymore." And I'm like, huh, well, no wonder why the Wi-Fi's been so bad out here. Like, I have my room upstairs, and like I couldn't even like play Mario Kart online or just any games online or connect to like Crunchyroll. It really sucked. And the thing is that the router was all the way downstairs in the basement. In the basement. Yeah. So that explained a lot why I wasn't like getting proper reception. And so she was so sweet. She was able to fix it all up for us and upgrade. And oh my goodness, like as far as I can tell, it streams as well as it did before I went on my break. And we're paying significantly less. But I suppose like, I don't know, Cox is like the big main thing for like, I don't know, bigger cities. But being in a small little country town, SRT is like really the only thing out here. But hey, it's pulling through, it's working for us, so no complaints so far. I was pleasantly surprised though, because I thought maybe I would have to like get like a super duper long Ethernet cable, because they were able to install another one like on the main floor, like underneath the upstairs. So because the house is 3 levels, it's the downstairs, the main floor, and then the upstairs. They were able to install one on the main floor, kind of like almost right underneath where I have my bedroom here upstairs. So I was a little nervous when I did my test stream, thinking that maybe it wasn't going to work out, but they're like, if it's not where you want to be, we can boost it for ya. And I was like, okay, great, thanks. And yeah, we didn't even have to do that. I don't know, at least as far as I can tell. Now, when winter hits, that might be another story. Or like, oh my gosh, we had like a bunch of days where it was like super duper rainy and like lots of thunderstorms. Now, that might be another time where I might not be able to stream properly. Just because of the wires and whatnot. One second. There we go. Oh, sorry, I had to turn the music down my headset. It's a little loud. You just noticed the cats in the cafe? Yeah, they're my blossom buds. I did say I was gonna kind of keep a majority of my toggles a secret for my re-debut, but that's you guys. Okay, enough looking. Yeah, you guys are my blossom buds, and from the emotes, we got you guys blossom bud emotes. And yeah, we got you in the background as well. That was like one of the very last things that Nakata added, and they did such a stunning job with it, I think. Momo came back on Slays with a ton of features, didn't she? I know! That's why I'm so looking forward to re-debut, which I'll touch upon in a moment. Because I'm sure that's like one of the big things that y'all have been waiting for, of course. I was posting so much about my re-debut, and then all of a sudden I disappeared on ya. Let me think. What else is there? Oh, let me look at my little list. Yeah, so after I moved, oh my gosh, I dove straight back into like my K-pop phase and also K-drama. Again, if you're on Twitter, you probably saw like my huge, ginormous K-pop album collection. And I started with nothing, and now I have a lot. Like I'm starting to run out of space in my cabinet where I keep all my K-pop albums, but I listen to it every day on the way to work. That's my jam. Like my recent purchases were the Stray Kids album 8, and then Jimin came out with another album. Oh my gosh, Jimin is my alt bias. Jimin from BTS. He came out with his Muse album. So yeah, those are the last two things I purchased at Barnes & Noble. Yeah, that's where I get a majority of my K-pop albums, because if you have like their little card, you can like accumulate like coupons for like $5 off, $10 off, depending on how much you save up. But I usually just use it up right away. But anyhow, for K-drama, if you guys like watching that, let's see. The very first one that I watched, well, like just in general, like ages ago, was Guardian, the Lonely and Great God. I forget how I came across it. I think I literally just looked up like popular K-dramas, and that was like one of the very first things. And one of the actors from there was in honestly one of my top favorite K-dramas right now, which is Tale of the Nine-Tailed Fox. Oh my goodness, I cried so much. But it's also just so good, the storyline, and I love the characters. I can't wait to get Ed to watch it. But actually the first one that I watched, that was the second one I watched. The first one I watched was True Beauty. And True Beauty, I originally read a good portion of the Webtoons comic when that first came out. Like, I think that was like back in 2020. And I think the True Beauty show came out fairly recently. Like about like maybe a year or two ago or so. And yeah, I started watching it on the Viki app. It's like Viki Rakuten, and it comes with like K-drama and like also a whole bunch of other like genres from other countries and whatnot. But yeah, it's so good. So True Beauty, Tale of the Nine-Tailed Fox, What's Wrong with Secretary Kim. I started watching My Demon recently with Ed as well. So that's like our current one. We just finished We just finished Crash Landing on Netflix, which is kind of how we got our couple rings. What inspired us to get our couple rings, because the two main characters from that exchange a couple rings. So cute. Go watch it if you haven't already. The episodes are very long though. They're like an hour and a half. So after we were watching that, I just got used to it being so long. And then we would like go watch another like show, like an anime or like another K-drama, and it would be like half an hour or 20 minutes, and I'm like, that was so fast. Why? I'm so confused. How did it go by so fast? Because we'd be sitting there for like almost 2 hours just watching one episode. Yeah, we just finished that like a few days ago. Oh, another one I started was My Roommate is a Gumiho, which is like another, I think, Nine-Tailed Fox kind of show. There's just something about the Nine-Tailed Foxes, I don't know. If Momo weren't a cat, she'd probably be a fox. Then Twinkling Watermelon, I watched a few episodes of that too. XO Kitty, that ended up kind of being like something I put on in the background, like when I was working on my PC. But it's fine. It's pretty okay. I got like a decent way through. Like maybe I'm at least 5, 6, maybe 8 episodes in max. But after a while, I just kind of like put that on as like background noise, so like while I work on stuff. But definitely my favorite genres are like romance, fantasy, That. Oh, what else? Oh, and then also, yeah, another one of my first K-dramas that I watched was Strong Woman Do Bang Soon. It's like a rom-com. It's pretty good too. That's another one that's on Netflix if you don't have the Viki Rakuten app. I already used up like my free trial. I'm so bad about like subscribing to anything. I'll just do the free trial and then I'll wait till like have one of my friends say that they have it and then just use their account. I'll be like that sometimes. Okay, and then I also watched anime. Yeah. Oh, surprising, huh? Actually kind of for me because I honestly, since I got wrapped up in a lot of streaming, I would really only like watch like the gamer YouTubers that I'd be watching on the norm. Not a whole lot of anime, but since I moved and I had my break, I watched a lot of anime. So I watched Gate. Ed introduced me to Gate, and we finished that. It was pretty good. I liked it. Got another fantasy one. That was on High Dive. Yeah, High Dive. I can't wait to watch Oshinoko on it because I'm still very far behind on that. I changed my Disney Plus password, by the way. You know what? When we were in Vegas, we were trying to log into that at the condo. Man, I should have put photos from there on today's stream. Yeah, because again, we went back there a couple weeks ago just to visit his family. Yes. Well, see, his family has one that we were able to use. Oh yeah, because we're gonna go watch the new Deadpool and Wolverine movie on Monday. We wanted to go yesterday, but I was like, trust that we'll be able to just go, you know. It came out on Friday. There's definitely gonna be seats available because, you know, we're in a small town. Nobody's gonna go, right? There were no seats for like any showings whatsoever. So he already got us tickets. But anyhow, yeah, so I made him watch the first and second movies, but we were able to watch it on his family's TV because they also have Disney Plus. But yeah, I tried logging in with yours and I'm like, huh. Or it like asked me to like I think it would have like sent you an email to like confirm, and I'm like, well, I'm pretty sure Bees is asleep right now, so there we go. Well, don't worry, I wouldn't have spoiled it for you if I had went and seen it. Or I would be like, spoiler alert, by the way. Cause I know what it'd be like when you get stuff spoiled for now. It's no fun. Anyways, continuing on my anime watch list. Oh yeah, we also watched Suzume. Such a good movie. I watched it in theaters and then they added it on Crunchyroll, so I watched it again. That was the second time. We also watched Josei, the Tiger and the Fish, which I had seen a lot of before. And it was nice to finally watch it. It was a very, very touching movie to watch. Oh, and another thing I forgot to put on my list of things I was watching, anime stuffs. It showed me I Want to Eat Your Pancreas. No, that movie was a trip. That was an absolute trip, man. If you know, you know. But I remember a long time ago when I first like initially heard about like the manga title. Oh, hi Foxy! Yeah, hello, how are you? So happy to see ya. Welcome back to the cafe. Yeah, I'm having my comeback stream. I just kind of like got done running through some photos of like trips I've been on, and now I'm talking about like what K-dramas and animes I've been watching. But it's so good to see you, Foxy. I hope you've been doing well. Ah, you're so sweet. Well, thank you for stopping by. I know it's been forever. It's practically been like half a year, but it was nice to go touch some grass and have like a little bit of a reset. Yeah, so I'm not exactly sure like what my stream schedules are gonna be like. That's another thing we're gonna touch on, like what I'm gonna be doing for weekly streams and like my re-debut. But I have so much on my list and on my mind right now that I'm like trying to keep my brain cells intact so that I don't forget what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's been a hot minute. Thanks for stopping in. Wait. Oh yeah, but anyhow, yeah. What a time to pop in talking about the movie I Want to Eat Your Pancreas. All I gotta say is go read the manga or watch it for yourself. It'll make a lot more sense then. But all I gotta say is I definitely wasn't expecting the ending, how it came about. Threw me for a loop for sure, but I liked it. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a good movie. But it's crazy because we couldn't find like a spot to watch it. Yeah, I know, right? Funky title, but and you know they say like manga titles try to get the point across of like what the manga's gonna be about, and they have like some funny long titles, and yeah, that's definitely up there for some of the funkiest ones I've ever read. Yeah, the ending, but no spoilers of course, you gotta go watch it yourself. But yeah, Ed had said that I think it used to be on Crunchyroll or High Dive, and then he went and looked for it. He's like, oh, so you can watch it for free on Facebook. Somebody had uploaded the whole movie on Facebook, so I guess it's kind of difficult to find where to stream it, but I guess just go on Facebook, because that's where you can watch it, or just read the manga. Oh yeah, and then also Made in Abyss. That's an anime that I've been wanting to start for quite some time now. But I found out that they had movies, and the movies are basically just like all the episodes compiled into, you know, a movie. And I'm sure there might be like some side stuff that we miss here and there. But yeah. Oh my gosh. Made in Abyss, bro. It definitely looks like it's gonna be something cute, but it's not. It's totally not. It's the exact opposite. Let's see. Oh, I think there's gonna be another movie coming out soon for like the next couple of episodes or like the most recent season. But we just started watching the third movie. What was that? Like yesterday? Yeah. I heard Made in Abyss is a little too dark for some people. Yeah, it definitely is. It's yeah, just a heads up if you're like, oh, I'm gonna go check this out. Just be warned. It's not what it seems. Everything is not what it seems with that. But I know I may look very cute and cuddly, and like I said before, I really enjoy like fantasy, romance type of stuff, but occasionally I like the scary, dark stuff. So yeah, those are like all the anime movies I've watched. Oh, the current anime that I'm watching, again, something that Ed got me into is Mushoku Tensei. And I think we're on the most recent season, and they announced, I think it's season 3, like a couple weeks back. So that's like what I'm currently on right now. Oh wait, I did already put that on there. Oh, Akihabara Maid War. That's another one that's like a doujin that you think like, oh, it's gonna be all about cute maid idols and Akihabara performing. It's not. It's very violent. But definitely recommend it if you're into that sort of thing. Definitely at least, I always like to say at least give like anime like at least 3. That's like the rule of thumb that like one of my other cousins that likes to watch anime that she brought up is, she was like, I give them at least 3 to 5 episodes and see if I actually like it, because you know, the first episode might be a hit or a miss sometimes. You never know. Gotta give him a chance. Oh my goodness. I think this year, by far, Free Run Beyond the Journey's End has been my favorite. My favorite anime so far. It's so good. I cannot wait for the next season. Oh! Actually, one of the very first anime that I picked up though when I first moved was Seventh Time Loop. The villainess enjoys a carefree life married to her worst enemy. I realized that a lot of anime that I enjoy lately, or some that I've watched in the past, like have to do with like villainesses. And yeah, that's just another one that I really like. I don't think I finished it though. But also, like going to Barnes & Noble, I realized that that's like another genre that pops up quite a bit, or like at least in the titles is like villainess. What's about the villainess that Everynyan is enjoying? Okay, that's it for that. Oh, and then it's been a while since I really read any manga, but I also picked up reading manga again. And I think, yeah, the one that I finished, at least like completing the collection, which is pretty easy because there's not a lot, but the books are very big, is Good Night Poon Poon. That's also like just something like you look at the cover and you're like, huh, this looks kind of cute, cutesy, interesting. I wonder what it's about. And then you flip the cover and then you read the backside and you're like, oh. Oh no. Oh dear. But I had a friend back in high school that had told me about it, and she even cosplayed from it. And then I heard the Trash Taste guys talking about it on their podcast. And then I was like, well, I prefer to kind of get like bigger books, big chunky books, because they seem worth the time to read. And especially, I don't know, there's just something about big chunky books I like to put on my manga shelf. It just, especially like, if I were to like start collecting from a series, I would try to collect the, I think it's pronounced omnibus? Omnibus? Where it's like, if it's been out for a while, sometimes they'll like compile like 2 or 3 chapters into one manga. I really want to collect the Chobits manga, I think next. But anyhow, yeah, so I have all the Poon Poon books. I'm on the 4th one right now, and there's 6. And boy, every single time I go to Barnes & Noble, I'll be like, do they have the next book? Do they have the next book? I gotta see! I gotta see! And aside from Poon Poon, I also started trying to finish off my collection of the case case study of Vanitas, because the author Jun Mochizuki is one of my favorite manga authors of all time, because they made Pandora Hearts, which is a series that means a lot to me. I have the whole entire series, and I made a lot of friends through that throughout school. I had a lot of friends borrow those books. They've definitely been very heavily loved on. You can tell just by picking it up that some of them are pretty flimsy and like need to be rebinded and whatnot. But yeah, that's, I think I'm missing, oh, I'm waiting for them to get the 8th book in, because they only have 9 and 10, and 10's the last one. And I think the Pandora Heart series goes up to 23. Yeah. So yeah, those are the only 2 series that I'm currently reading. And again, I'm trying to finish. Oh, what's the title? Of which one? Pandora Hearts or the Case Study of Vanitas? Or Poon Poon? Good Night Poon Poon. Those are the 3 mangas I mentioned. Yeah, I'm just working on finishing collecting the last 3, 8, 9, and 10 of Case Study of Vanitas. I've been saving to watch the anime. I was originally going to watch the anime, but then I'm like, no, I gotta collect the manga and read them first. It's been my goal to just collect all the Jun Mochizuki books. think they have one other series. I can't remember what it's called. It's a bit older. I think it's one of their first, but yeah. Now, if I like get manga, I want to like read the manga first before I watch the series, so you know I don't spoil anything for myself. Okay, so that pretty much touches on that. So we can move on to the next thing that I'm really excited to talk about. Are you into the paper books or online version? Because I think the rest of the story on those books are online way before they hit the shelves. What, like any of them? Case study of Vanitas. Wait, what? I prefer usually having the books themselves, since I have a manga shelf. Well, I say a manga shelf, but majority of the top part is like all manga, and then like the very bottom is just warrior cats. Everynyan, what do y'all know about warrior cats, huh? Oh my gosh, can you imagine that, like, warrior cats is what inspired me to become a cat girl? It's really not. It's not. I just love cats and cute anime girls. Specifically, like, half animal people. There's some sites that allow you to view the books. Oh, before they hit the shelves, yeah. You know, have I done that before? Really, the only time I've read like manga or comics online is like webtoons. And even then, I don't really use webtoons anymore. Yeah, I can't say that I do. Maybe once before, yes. But there's something about having the book in your hands and flipping through the pages and that nice new book smell that apparently makes you have to use the bathroom as soon as you walk into Barnes & Noble. Isn't that kind of funny how that works? Have y'all heard about that? It's like some sort of pheromone that wafts off the books that just makes your body need to just go. Okay, anyhow, moving on from that, the next thing that I wanted to touch on, I think we had a few Love-Chu members pop into the stream. I don't know if any of them are still here. We have Vixie, we had K-chan, perhaps maybe some lurking, but here, we're gonna go back here. Let me move on over. While I was away, I think I posted, like before I went on my break, I posted about becoming a senpai finally with Love-Chu, and if I remember correctly, I posted about it in the Discord server and sent a link to the website to go, you know, love and support my kohais. So if you haven't seen them yet, let's go through. We go through all of them, really. And now it's time to love on the Love-Chu people. So we got Vix. This is Gen 1 of Love-Chu. Trinya. I'm so proud of Trinya. For those of you that didn't see, she got cast in the role of the that deer anime. I'm forgetting it. My head's all foggy because I'm sick, but the she's she voices the main character in that show. She just got that role, so it's streaming now on Crunchyroll and I think Amazon Prime, so go watch that if you haven't yet. So proud of her. Oh, we also have Lily. Lily senpai, platformer princess senpai. And then, of course, Rose. She left a little while ago. I figured we might as well look through Everynyan since we're here to give you a quick little rundown. We have Aoi in Gen 2. And then Gen 3, where I'm at. There I am. And then Grim got a new model. They should be debuting maybe sometime this year, maybe next year. Not too sure, but yes, love the new model, love the colors. And then Fayvale, she used to be Momiji, but they rebranded. There's Iris and Kuroe. She's also getting a new model. Honestly, a lot of us got new models, I realized, like, almost all at the same time. It was kind of crazy. And Orias. Kakabel Orias. And Miwa. She's also currently getting a new model. Actually, two. She has her cat girl model, cat witchy model, and then also like a snow bun, a bunny girl. Can't wait to see those. Okay, moving on to my kohais, what I wanted to initially talk about. So here's Kei-chan. Y'all saw her pop in the chat a little bit earlier. Maple May. Floofer, Cotton, Candy Floofer. Zion Fox. Hydro Cat. And Solace Plummy. And Wizard Silver. Of course, Emmy just recently debuted her model a couple weeks back. Yeah, it's so pretty. Everynyan has such great models. Everynyan's looking great. So those are my kohais. Those are my first set of kohais, but now if you look here. Well, I think after them, technically Dolce too debuted. We have Narua, Sweet Narua, and Kira Kira a Star. They're part of My Kiss Kiss. They do a lot of song covers, so they're part of a new branch here at Love-Chu called Chu Doche. I think that's how you say it. Their focus is more on like idol music talent. Okay, so here's my new kohais that debuted in July, so fairly recent. I say fairly recent, but they debuted this month. Yes, very recent. So we have Ira! Celiana. Numeri Neko. Scarlet Pixie, or Bye. Another one of the Love-Chu family members that popped in the stream a little bit ago. Cannon Rose. Hello, Amai. And Miwa-chan! Miwa-chan! Yeah, so those are all my new kohais, guys. So make sure to give them lots of love. I made sure to give Everynyan the VIP pass here on my channel, so when they pop in, it'll be really easy to see them. But definitely take a look at the Love-Chu website. Go drop them all a follow on all their socials and check out their streams when they go live and like all their posts and all that fun stuff, okay? Okay, meow. Almost looks so cute, right? We're all cutie patooties here. Okay, I'm gonna pause the music momentarily because next, if you're on the Discord server or on Twitter, you saw me post about this already, but another thing I did while I was away was record this song cover. So it was me, Zion Fox, Hydro Cat, and Trina, and Narwa that all sang this song cover, Gotobun no Kimochi, from the quintessential quintuplets anime. So I'm gonna press play and we're gonna listen to it. I hope you enjoy if you haven't listened to it already, and if you have, let's enjoy it again together, shall we? Let me get my microphone out. Oh, that's my tail. That's my cat arms. Which one is it? There it is. Okay. 起きて。喜びも
悲しみも
あなたさえことなんです。
一つ作り話題も見抜かれ、二つあんたなんか大嫌いよ。ミスまっすぐなこの気持ち気づいて、
様子気がつくとだんだんにつつ分かり合えたね。
勉強だけじゃなくて君を知りたいよ。大嫌いから大好きへと変わる心についていけないよ。どんなこともあなたさえ
でも私は
あなたが好きよ。少し複雑に心の中でも変わってゆく気持ち、ずっとこんな関係続いたらいいのにな。
忘れられない思い出も心から触れるストーリーを。
あなたなしだったら意味がない、ダメよ。
ずっとそばで教えてね。
だけど勝手に胸の鼓動高鳴る。
胸に立って
信じられる。同じ気持ちね。
またいつか
この日は夢に見るかな。少しずつ変わる想い、焦りや苛立ちが笑いでく。信じきれる人心、
胸の奥にかけれてる言葉、甘えただけとはいいですかって。
私ついてゆくわ。
いつまでも
忘れない出会えた奇跡、
偶然じゃない、そうでしょ。
大嫌いから大好きへと変わる心についていきたいよ。どんなこともあなたさえ
言ってみです。でも私はずっとあなたに
愛を誓います。 We are the price, We are the price, We are the price, We are the price, Please.
How was that? Oh god. Oh, I thought that was the ad. Thank you so much for the applause. Also, Albie, welcome back. Everynyan, the founder of Love-Chu, Albie. Welcome in, Albie. Thank you so much for being here for my comeback stream. I was just showing Everynyan my new Love-Chu highs, and of course, the song cover that we made together. And we have lots of new stuff working behind the scenes for some more song covers coming up, so I hope y'all will look forward to it. I seriously cannot wait to work on more. It's definitely one of my passions. Okay, let's see. Let's go back to the cafe. Turn on music. Turn the BGM down so I don't blast your ears. There we go. Well, honestly, I think... Oops. Sorry, I'm still getting used to all my different toggles. I think that about covers everything that I wanted to talk about for this comeback stream, other than yeah, got my new PC upgrades. Oh yeah, if maybe some of y'all noticed, like on previous streams before I went on my little break, I hope it didn't like muffle up the audio too much, but what happened with my PC is that the water cooling unit failed, and then I was like doing my research online because I had bought this pre-built and like had no idea whatsoever like what the issue could be. They were like, yeah, water cooling doesn't really last that long, especially on like the iBuyPower PCs, and so I was recommended to switch over to the fan cooling, and that's what I have now, and it's so cool. It like shows on the side like what the temperature is. It's 75 right now. I don't know if that's bad or good, but so like a stream one as well. That's all that matters, right? I also got 16 more gigabytes of memory, so hopefully streams will run a bit more smoother now as well, especially if we're playing a game on the PC. Because I know before it was kind of laggy and I have to switch over to like my cardboard cutout or my PNG. Yeah. So that was in the shop for like about a month. But I was really relieved that I was able to find somewhere like super reliable in town that was able to fix it up just fine. Okay, I'm gonna switch the playlist over. Let's see. Please, thank you so much for the best! Arigato! Everything is so good, Pokeback Mama. Thank you so much, LV! I appreciate it. You know, I was debating on thinking about how much I should show today because, you know, this was all meant for 2.0 re-debut. But again, I think y'all waited long enough to, you know, wait and see something from 2.0 Momo. Oh, yes, okay. Next thing to talk about on my list. Actually, that wasn't all on my list. Oh, here it is. So, now, for the moment you've been waiting for. Momo, please. No, 2.0 Momo. Momo, when are you gonna debut your 2.0 model? Well, initially, I was gonna say, well, I'm waiting on getting my Catfé background and really just that. That's what I really wanted for debut. But also, I have a freebie that I was gonna give out to my dear Sweet Blossom Buds. Can't say what it is yet because I want it to remain a surprise, but it's still in the works. Although I commissioned it a couple of months back, like when I also commissioned this background, so it's been quite some time in the works, but it'll be well worth the wait though, that's for sure. So now that I have my PC back with the upgrades and have pretty much all my assets, I was wanting to make some merch. So I'm thinking about reaching out to a specific company that specializes in VTuber merch to see if we can work something out together, because I have all the merch that I want, or at least the commissioned artwork that I want to put on merch ready. So we'll see. It's kind of up in the air right now, but maybe sometime in August. I definitely think August for sure. Oh, hold my cattail. Okay, hold on. Also, I apologize if I missed any redeems. I'll have to go back and see if I'm... I'll have to see if I missed anything. The refund points if I missed stuff. Also, did y'all notice that I fixed the stream alerts, the Streamlabs alerts, so it doesn't echo anymore? For the longest time I was trying to figure out how the heck to fix that up. It took me one video when before it took me like 5 bajillion. Now don't ask me what I did because I already forgot. Yeah, let's see here. Well, I did kind of still want to do like what we were planning on doing before, which was like a retirement stream of sorts. So let me turn up the music a little bit. There we go. I wanted to do a retirement stream and week for 1.0 Momo, But honestly, it's gonna be so hard because I really just want to use this model, you know. But we'll see. I'll let you guys know. But that was the initial concept that we had thought about, was have a week-long streamathon of 1.0 Momo before passing on the torch to 2.0 Momo, and yeah, that. And yeah, again, I'm not sure. There's a lot of things up in the air right now with streaming, with like my work. I kind of have an open availability, but I used to have, it was really nice. I had Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays off, but then it changed recently since I came back from my Vegas trip a few weeks ago. It's Wednesdays and Thursdays now, but I'm working on trying to get it back to Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays, so we'll see. But my shifts are like 8 a.m. to 3 or 8 a.m. Why did I say 8 a.m.? 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. So I was thinking when I do stream, I'll probably end up streaming around the same time that we started tonight, like around 5. And oh goodness, what time is it now? Okay, I have to fix my computer clock. Stream for like, you know, since I'm just coming back, I don't want to like overdo it. Like how we were doing like 6 hour streams before, 6 to 8 hours, crazy stuff like that, you know. I sure did. Yeah, retirement stream for 1.0 Momo, but worry not. 1.0 Momo will always be here with us in VTube Studio, and one click away, she's going to become a channel point rewards redeem where you can select me like switching over to my 1.0 model, and like I use it for I think 30 minutes or an hour or something like that. So I don't plan on like getting rid of her or giving her away, no, because she represents, you know, the beginnings of Momo, the starting of the journey where it all began, you know. I wouldn't be here without her today if it wasn't for her, and of course Mama Maya and Mama Nico as well, of course. Yeah, so honestly, I don't have an exact answer for you Blossom Buds just yet on like when I plan on having 2.0 re-debut, other than August. Let's plan sometime in August. Yeah. August to be decided. Time and day. Definitely want to do it like on a day off though. I've got 154,000 points. I could create a 1.0 Momo marathon. Oh my goodness. That is a lot of channel points that you got there. My goodness. Well, thank you so much for, you know, always lurking or having my stream open. You should put 1.0 as a poster girl on the cafe wall. Oh my gosh, yes. Like have her painted in the background doing different emotes on the wall. That'd be kind of cute, yeah. Like a little Easter egg. I like that idea. Let me see, was there anything else to be said about that? Other than, yeah, so especially since I'm still kind of like recovering from a cold, I definitely don't want to like jump into super duper extra long streams. You know, living on the farm here now, I like gotta do my part also and like help around outside after I get home from work and whatnot. I gotta water the garden, I gotta help take care of the chickens and ducks. It's really not too much though. Gramps and Ed take a lot of care of a lot of the bigger stuff, like mowing the lawn, stuff on the tractor, replacing the shingles, all that stuff. So yeah, so for a little while here, I probably won't put out like a designated stream schedule just yet until like I feel certain and like a routine, I guess. Cause yeah, definitely like coming back today, even though like I had a little test stream and like was kind of easing back into streaming that way, My heart was beating out of my chest the whole entire time around the loading screen. I thought I was gonna pass out. I was like, oh my goodness. But to be fair, I was gone for a good couple months there, so definitely takes some getting used to. So yeah, I think maybe streams coming back now will probably be between like 3 to 4 hours max. But for today's stream, since I'm sick and I gotta go back to work tomorrow, I gotta provide for my blossom buds here at the cafe. Probably won't stream for too much longer. I debated on like gaming, but I really should rest. And you know, I gotta actually put the chickens and ducks back in the coop soon. I already fed my girls though, fed the girls their dinner. My cats, Chilaga and Mixie, they're doing well by the way. Aww. Yeah, I don't know what else to. I think I touched on everything though. Let me see. Like I wrote like a whole list while I was at work. While I was bored, like stuff to touch on, and like here I hardly even used it. Well, I'm sure like through these next couple of streams though, I'll definitely still like touch up on things, especially for people that might have missed today's comeback stream. I guess one other thing. Yeah, I don't need this list anymore. Is that I've been learning a lot of like Filipino stuff, like some bits and pieces here of the language and the dishes to cook. Like with that, we cooked adobo together. I think we did beef adobo, and oh my gosh, I tried his mom's adobo for the first time. It's so good. Hello, Christopher! Yeah, hello, welcome in. Happy to see you again. Hope you've been doing well since we last spoke. Welcome back stream today. We looked at a bunch of photos of like trips I've been on, and just really talking about what I was doing while I was away. Lots of stuff, many things. Momo has done many things over the course of you know, these past 5, practically 6 months, half a year. So yeah, lately I've really been embracing that side of me since I grew up not really knowing that side, that part of me. So it's been really fun. I cherished a lot of those moments we've had together. Oh, wait, yeah! We went to the state fair. The state fair ended yesterday? The North Dakota State Fair. We went and saw the livestock shows, which I used to normally not do, but it was a lot of fun seeing like all the cows, pigs, horses, sheep, bunnies. I was mainly there to pet them, but it was definitely another experience, like getting to see like the judges like judge them, being like, yeah, that's a fine pig right there. That cow has a nice pair of udders on it. Oh my gosh, it was so funny. Like, we were sitting there and we're like, we have no idea. Like, you know, there are people obviously here that like know their stuff, that go to this sort of thing all the time. But us being not too well informed on the topic, we just like made up, like as soon as they started talking, we just like did our own little monologues over them. Like trying to imagine what they're saying. You know what happens to the winning... Oh, do you know what happens to the winning animal, right? Oh yeah, I do know. I sure do. Not much I do know. And I mean, you know, I did go to college to be a veterinarian for a very brief moment there in my life, and it was very agriculturally based in Colorado, so worked around a lot of, you know, cows, chickens, horses, all those guys. So yes, I'm very well aware. Chat, do you know? Don't say it. But yeah, I think what got us laughing the most was the cows, because they had cows that they were rating that, like, because, you know, cows can be in like different stages of production, milk production. And so they had like the cows, the dairy cows that had like, that were heavy with milk, and cows that were dry. So I guess I forget the exact categories, but I do remember dry, because dry was when they didn't have a lot of milk in them. And we were just talking about how the judge was looking at the udders a lot. But I mean, hey, that's like a prominent, you know, aspect of the cows, the dairy cows especially, that they rate. But oh my gosh, what did I say? It was like, man, I love all udders. I love the big ones, and I love the dry ones. Oh my gosh, we were like, we're definitely disturbing the people around us right now. We gotta get out of here. We can't be here chuckling up a storm. These people are gonna be turning around real soon, eyeballing us, being like, what the heck are these kids? Almost the perfect environment. Aw, thank you. I'm glad you think so. I'll make you Blossom Buds proud here on the farm. I'll definitely make sure to send more like photos, share update photos like on the garden and whatnot. Let's see. I have Beat Bridger open right now. I wonder what'll happen if I click out of this. Oh. Okay, I think it goes back to using my webcam. I don't know if my microphone is picking up on it, but I'm very hungry. my tummy's been growling real loud. So I think, you know, since I gotta rest and whatnot, and it is 7 is about the time that we bring the chickens and ducks into the coop, I think it's time to say sayonara for now. Next stream will definitely be playing a game. I actually bought some new games. I have Needy Streamer Overdose and Espresso Tycoon. I was thinking if we did game tonight, I would play the coin game, because there was an update where they have a water park now, which is pretty exciting. So let's see, I'm gonna check. Let's see, are there any Love-Chu peeps streaming right now? It's been a long time, but you're still the amazing VTuber you always are. Oh, thank you! You're always worried. Thank you so much, Titan. That means so much to me now. I was a little worried coming back. I'm like, does anyone remember Momo? I know it's been a while, but, you know, it just warms my heart to see so many, especially like Catfé regulars, stopping in. It's like things haven't changed at all, so I really appreciate y'all being here. Let's see. Oh, Tweena's streaming. Oh my goodness. Rose? Cannon Rose is streaming? Where is Canine Rose? I'm still kind of learning some of their names. Shout out. Oh man, who do we raid? Should I raid my Kohai? Maybe we should raid the Kohai. I always gotta make sure that I raid. If I see a Love-Chu member stream, I gotta raid them. You know, I gotta send them over. Okay. Let me just double check. Whoa. So yeah, Tweena. Oh, she's dubbing comics live right now. Rose is doing Sid Meier's Civilization. Xylola, the dragon. He's a new Love-Chu staff member. He's playing Boy. You know what? Let's go wait Tweena. Let me make sure I spell this right. Let's go witness Trina's amazing voice acting skills. Trina. Okay, make sure I spelled it right. Thank you, Reaper. Mama, you're so amazing, my friend. Have a wonderful night. You as well. Yeah, so like I said, guys, I'm not sure when I'll have the next stream. Maybe a Tuesday. Maybe we'll stream Tuesday evening after I get home from work. And then I'll be off Wednesday, Thursday. And then we'll probably stream those days too. So maybe we'll stream Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah. Sounds about right to me. And yeah, just thank you so much for being here. We'll be waiting till then. Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you so much for cooperating and like waiting so patiently for me to come back. I'm so happy to be here with you all again, and I look forward to many fun streams ahead of us, and of course 2.0 re-debut. That's gonna be super duper exciting. You know, I'm already showing you guys stuff that I kind of wanted to keep a secret, but I still have plenty of surprises up my sleeve. So, let's see. Oh, like that. Lots of toggles too. Gotta keep some of the surprise, but alrighty, Blossom Buzz. This is Momo signing off. I'll see y'all next time here at the cafe. Sayonara. Bye bye.